This is the every trip occurrence of packing up all of Autumn's stuff over and over.
And Abe's stuff.
And over again.
Thank you very much.
This is my stuff right there. It packs up nicely into small areas. But hers...
Yeah, whatever.
Pillows, clothes, hats.
I need things. It's important.
And so you remember the part that we were talking about before of her packing everything up? This is the other side of it now, where things start to unpack.
What?
And they get strewed all over the room again.
It's just my shoes.
Uh-huh. And then they have to go back in the bag again. Which is always interesting.
I don't mind.
It's funny. We're only at about 11,000 feet. You walk for a little while and your heart just starts pounding and you're trying to catch your breath. We haven't even started hiking a mountain yet.
We've only got a couple feet.
As you see.
Already exhausted.
Pretty spectacular anyways.
Here we are on our hike. Going downhill is much easier than the uphill on the...
So it turns out the path to the Cascades was a little less taken. Kind of bushwhacked through. We actually did make it. And there they are. And they are definitely Cascades.
That's incredible. There's a lot of water moving through.
So another beauty of this hacienda is the fact that they're kind of a working ranch. They have lots of horses. You can do different horse treks out a number of days. You can keep going in different directions. You can have them take you to the base of Cotopaxi. You can do what we just did and do the hike around the top of their property and down to the waterfall. There's just so many options. It's beautiful as well. We've made it up the valley into one of the smaller volcanoes right up there. The horses aren't really excited about what we're doing, but I tell you, coming after that walk yesterday, this is much, much easier. I haven't been winded yet this entire ride, which is awesome. So we got off our horses. They're having a feed. Our guide is having a nap. And we just walked a little hill to get to the top of this, and now you see what the horses are feeling. I also got lucky enough to get the only set of fuzzy chaps, which have their own little flare, little white tassels. So pretty excited about that. We're still way below Cotopaxi, which is up above this ridge right here. We're gonna go there tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get to see it. So we're making our way up to Cotopaxi. It's windy, it's cold. What you see behind us is Cotopaxi. And then we have the three volcanoes around us, so the valley around.
We just made it up to the top of the Refugio. It took us 2 hours to drive here from our hacienda, El Povianer. And from the parking lot up here, kind of a parking lot, it was a bit of a humbling walk up, but we made it. And up here we're almost at about 5,000 meters, which is just under 16,000 feet, which is about 1,000 meters from the top, which we were able to see as the hike up, but the cloud cover is kind of taken our view away. But it was pretty spectacular, as we could see it as we were hiking up, as well as the valley. This refugio has been here for about 40 years, and it's been home to hikers starting their trek from here. There's another entrance, privately owned by an Ecuadorian trekker, as well on the other side. Now we're going to enjoy some hot chocolate and coffee, and then make our way back down.
So another cool thing about Refugio is you can come stay here before you start your hike. Stay a couple nights, stay one night, leave early in the morning the day you're going to do your hike. They offer, food, bunks, a place for you to cook some food. Let's see, a wood burning stove behind me. It's a pretty cool thing.
This is a good hot cocoa. I'm enjoying it.
Our guide, who has turned out to be an awesome guide.
Great guide.
Doesn't speak much English. He could, but we told him that we could speak some Spanish as well. Speaks real slow, steady, knows his stuff. He's summited Cotopaxi 13 or 14 times. The way he explained it is, it's one of the easiest of the difficult mountains. So if you've mastered your medium range mountains, this may be your next step up. Neither one of us are mountaineers. Might be something in the future we'll get into. The sun just came out. You can see the top of Cotopaxi behind us now, and it's beautiful, but it looks really cold.
See, having a hot chocolate and a coffee was worth the wait. Now we go to the top.
Made it to the snow. It was tough. Can't really imagine going any farther up.